Hello, and welcome to episode 40 of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. I'm Project Aurora. You can follow me on my Twitch at twitch.tv/Project Aurora, as well as join my community Discord. You'll recall in the previous episode that we're finally getting started on our field study. We received some tasks from Toval over here in Legram, which is Laura's hometown. We also met her butler/steward, Klaus, who is the acting master swordsman. Seems like he's pretty strong for an old guy, apparently. So we're about to go ahead and get into these field study tasks. I wanted to start the episode with just, the beginning of the field task and whatnot. To see how long everything takes us to do. Oh, refreshing pasta soup. Is it?
Alright, I'll give it a try. Not bad.
Oh, he actually managed to make it. That was not the plan.
I'll give it a try.
Come out bad.
Perhaps the wind...
There we go. And let's do this.
I'll do what I can. That came out rather well.
Well, if I must. Done. You'll enjoy
Hey.
this.
Got it. Deluxe herb pasta. Alright, Eustace, help me out.
If I must. A reasonable out.
No, Eustace, that's not what was supposed to happen.
Well, if I must. What an Adios' name is?
There we go. Soggy porridge. Anyways, and review our quests here. I know we had a monster extermination with Duncan. Ortman lights along the highway. Here we go. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's get it out the way. I was gonna try and buy some weapons. I have no mirror anyway. Welcome everyone. I hope the day is treating you well. If you need any armaments or have any Ortment related questions during your stay, you just come straight to me. Thank you, Duncan. Your service is invaluable, as always. It's an honor to hear you say that. That reminds me, I've heard that you guys will be the ones taking on the request I sent in to Toval. That's right. You wanted us to do something with the road lamps, right? Could we ask you for some further information about how to do that? Of course. It can take quite a while, though. Are you sure you have the time to do it? Yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. Just explain what it is you'd like us to do and we'll get to it. Alright, here's how it'll go. I'm going to presume you all know that what a road lamp is at this point, and you probably also know that they require regular maintenance in order to function as they should. That's especially true here in Legram, since the moisture from the fog causes their circuits to short more frequently. I put in a request for Toval to inspect them not too long ago. Actually, to my surprise, he discovered that almost all of the lamps close to town are in need of some maintenance work. I assume you want us to replace them all in one go then? That's correct. To be a bit more specific, I'd like you to replace their Ortment lights. It does seem like a long, troublesome task, the kind I'd normally pay someone else to do. The road lamps serve as a safety measure for travelers along the highway though, so this is important. Sounds about as much fun as picking lint out of my belly button, but oh well, nothing we can do about it. This does seem like something Toval will usually handle himself though, isn't that right? It is? He'd probably laugh at us if a group of promising students weren't able to change a few lights, I'll bet. It really takes me back to our field study in Celtic, though. That's right, we had to do something like this back then. I suppose every town needs working road lamps. We're practically pros already then. Hardly. I finally managed to block any memories of our group's first field study. Aw, no fair, you guys. Stop remembering stuff that I wasn't here for. That's what you get for showing up late to the party. Anyway, I assume the road lamps here also need a code to open their maintenance panels? Not quite. Lamps here in the Gram use a key for access instead. which means you'll be needing this. Well, at least it should make things simpler this way. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I don't need to remember a code this time. And here are the replacement orbit lights you'll need as well. That's a lot of lights. A01 to A05, B1 to B9, they're all marked with letters and numbers. That they are. Each one matches up with the road lamp it should be used in. Use the A1 light and the A1 light in the lamp with the A1 written on it, and so on. Not exactly advanced calculus. So do you need any pointers on how to change them out? No, I remember how to do it from last time, so I think we'll be fine. Well, that seems to be everything we need to know to get started. We'll be on our way then. Luck. On the highway, I believe. And there's also a Ebel Highway monster to kill, so we'll be knocking out two birds with one stone in this regard. Maybe. It looks like the fog's just as thick on the highway as it is in town. It does go a long way toward keeping the temperature down, but it certainly doesn't help the visibility. True, even we locals lose our sense of direction out on the highway sometimes. But ever since they built the railway through here, there hasn't been nearly as many people traveling this road. We need to pay extra attention to our surroundings to make sure that we don't become lost. That would be wise, and don't forget, there's no telling when some beast may try and jump out at us. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Also, before I do this, I have a highway monster. Do I need to talk to Toval about the monster? Let's talk to him about it, just in case it doesn't spawn unless I talk to him. Couldn't help but notice that Sarah set you up with a curriculum really similar to the work we bracers do. I guess actual bracer work life, the stuff I've been throwing at you must come pretty naturally to you at this point. There's some truth in that for sure. By the way, would you mind if I asked you something? Fire away. I know you gave us a hint back at the bar in Berea Hard, but there's also the fact that Instructor Sarah showed up with perfect timing right when we needed her. Your timing is a little too convenient. Did you come after receiving word from the Provincial Army? Nope, I actually heard about what was happening a little earlier from a friend of mine. As soon as the news reached my ears, I shot to my feet and got right in contact with the director here. And he was kind enough to give me a ride on his airship back from the capital. Was that your doing? Well, you see, essentially things worked out for us thanks to his pulling strings behind the scenes. I see that the bracers live up to their reputation. Guess it makes sense why they're not too popular with certain folks. Listen, that was just a one-off, alright? I jumped through some serious hoops to make sure everything worked out, you know. We've been in this debt all this time without even realizing it. Indeed, I'm glad to know we can count someone as reliable as him as an ally. Ask about the monster. Oh, let me at least tell you where you can find that monster in your mission. It's out on the highway, but a pretty good distance from town. Probably close to 200 cells. If I had to guess, right at the edge of your field study area. Seems to be a pretty mean one, but make sure you're all ready before you take that first swing. Which reminds me, let me go back to the shop. Hello, Watu. You've been well, I hope. Why, of course. We're all doing well here, but perhaps less so on the business front. Oh? That's not a really big issue. It's just that your father rejected the order to raise taxes here. Deliveries coming through on the highway have slowed down a fair bit ever since. It's clear as day that Duke Alberea wasn't too pleased by Lord Arcade's decision. I see, please allow me to apologize for my father's actions. You have no reason to feel responsible, Eustace. Indeed, deliveries by train have come through just fine, so ultimately, we're not up a creek without a paddle. We're not up a creek without a paddle, at least. I went into the wrong store. Oh. No, I didn't. Ooh. Do I have any? Alright, we gotta make some money. Get some upgrade materials.
feels almost magical.
I know. Like if you just wait long enough, you might see a fairy or something.
Now's our chance! Let's smash them!
Here we go!
Right. No escape.
I'll handle this. Go! Laura!
Of course.
Your swordsmanship is truly impressive.
I could say the same about you.
I'm awesome!
Of course.
Yes, sir!
I'll handle this.
Here we go!
A challenging foe. We should engage it with care.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Watch out, this is a tough one. Here we go! Go!
Gotcha!
Of course. Shatter! Off guard.
There! I'll handle this. Now is our chance.
My turn!
Gear up! I'll take it from here. Gleaming blades. Go! This is it!
Got it! My turn! Go! Emma!
Understood!
Go! That's that. Let's keep moving.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
Is that a treasure chest?
We have the advantage.
Here we go!
I'll handle this. Be gone! Ha!
Of course.
turn. Yeah.
My turn. My turn. Now's our chance.
I'll help.
You're finished. Are you hurt, Emma?
Actually, it was fun.
Not bad.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn. There.
Very well. Arcus, activate.
My turn. Huh?
Okay.
My turn.
Ah!
Now. The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
I did it.
That's the Ebel branch line, the same line we traveled here on.
That seems to be all that's necessary. Well done, Laura. That makes 7 lamps done, I think. We're finally halfway done. 7 down, 7 to go. Yeah, let's get those last 7 done.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Here we go.
I'll handle this.
Right. Ha!
Okay.
My turn.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Go. Go.
I'll help.
You're finished.
Very well. Now is a...
Of course.
Yeah.
Go. Go.
I'll help.
Go.
My turn. Hey! Evil will fall before my blade.
Here they come. Be careful, everyone.
Here we go. Ta! Now's our chance. Emma.
Understood.
Ta!
Right. Ah! Now,
There!
fall!
Very well. Now is our chance. Don't let it pass!
Right.
Leave it to me.
My turn. Ta!
Yeah. Arcus, activate.
Here we go. Ta! Now's our chance.
I'll help. Now. The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
A matter of course.
I did it!
Nice.
Ta! Ha! Ta! Ta! Now's our chance. Let's get him. Here we go.
help.
My turn. Huh?
My turn. Now is our chance.
Okay.
My turn.
Yeah.
Of course. Hey! You still have a lot of training to do.
What a large monster. We'll need to be careful.
A worthy adversary.
Here we go.
My turn. Shatter!
Very well. Now is our chance. Don't let it pass.
Leave it to me.
Yeah. Arcus, activate.
Go.
Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah. Arcus, activate.
Go. Now's our chance.
I'll help.
Are you hurt, Emma?
Actually, it was fun.
Accidentally dropped my controller when I went to
Making
grab
progress.
my cell phone off the charger. Oops.
Bring it on. My turn.
Right. Shatter!
Yeah. Yeah. We should be safe now.
I've only just begun.
Damn, she can buff her damage even higher? That's wild. Looking forward to it.
The advantage is ours.
My turn.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
My turn. Huh?
Yeah. Arcus, activate.
Go.
battle's over, but stay alert, everyone!
That should suffice.
Just getting started.
That's the last of them. 14 lamps. There's a good day's work. The highway should be better lit now. It was difficult to tell with all this fog. At least the residents of Legram should be safer as they travel the highway now. Now that we finished up, we should report back to our client. Yeah, let's go back and see Duncan. Before I beat this thing out. That must be the monster we were sent out here to defeat. It looks like it matches the description, but it's hard to tell with all this mist. Ooh, it looks really strong. We've got Lammy on our side, so this should be a piece of cake. I wouldn't be so sure. Visibility is quite poor here. We can't take anything for granted. I agree. We should be thoroughly prepared before we engage it. Right.
A worthy adversary.
Go! Arcus, activate. Ha!
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Very well. Now is our chance. Don't let it pass.
Right, leave it to me. Hut.
My turn. Ta!
Yeah! Arcus, activate! Yeah!
Here we go. Ta!
My turn. Shatter!
Very well.
My turn. Ta!
Okay. Yeah!
I suppose I should thank you. My turn.
Go! Ta!
Right. Shatter!
Flames, gather on my blade. Strike!
I won't lose like this.
It's my turn. Yeah!
I suppose I should thank you. My turn. Now is our chance. Don't let it pass!
We've understood.
Yeah! Arcus, activate!
You're in the shore! Crystal Saber!
Yeah! Wasn't strong enough.
Here we go! Ha!
Delicious.
Now!
Wasn't strong enough.
Here we go! Ha!
What? This is nothing. Arcus, activate!
Okay! Hear me.
You have my thanks.
Go! Ha! Here we go! There! Ha!
I won't lose like this.
Yeah! Now! We should be safe now.
I did it!
Well, that takes care of that. Not bad for your first monster extermination. I guess we shouldn't have expected any less. The tough part was actually getting to the monster this time, though. True, this mist doesn't make for the smoothest navigation. If the air were a bit clearer today, we might have been able to explore a few other routes through the area. For now, we'd be wise to return to Legram and give our report. Yeah, let's head back to town. Yeah, I'm gonna need some actual healing spells. If I'm gonna have Homeboy over here support, I just need to go ahead and have him support. Cause that was rough.
It's enormous. This might actually be a challenge. Good.
Go! Ta!
Very well. Be gone! Ha!
Right.
Okay. Arcus, activate.
My turn. There! Ta!
Now.
My turn. There! Ta!
My turn.
I'll handle this.
My turn. Ha! Go! Laura!
Of course.
Ta!
Okay.
Right. Hey! Off guard.
Got it! Here we go! Sit! Go!
An opening. Your swordsmanship gets better with every battle.
And I've got...
I'm awesome.
Sit! Ta! Ta! Sit! Now's our chance. Let's get him! Here we go! There! Ta!
Of course. Your turn.
Come on, Lammy. Get him! Now's our chance!
There! My turn. Now is our chance. Don't let it pass!
Liga?
Leave it to me!
Okay. Arcus, activate.
Here we go! Ta! Now's our chance! Emma!
Leave it to me. Yeah. Yeah. We should be safe now. I feel like I'm going strong.
A matter of course.
Okey doke, let's get started!
Go! Ta!
Very well. Now is our chance. Don't let it pass!
Leave-
Okay. My turn. Blow him away!
Here we go! Ha!
Yeah.
Go! Ha!
Yeah. We should be safe now.
I've only just begun.
Nice.
Thank you very much for your help. A well-lit highway is always a boon to travelers. You needn't thank us, we were glad to offer our assistance. I'm glad we were able to shed a little light on things. People will be better off for it, that's what matters to me. Oh yeah, I should return these. Many thanks. Well then, a good effort deserves a good reward in kind. Crystal Flood. Thank you very much. You know, this has kind of been bugging me the whole time, but isn't it a little weird that so many went out all at the same time? Does that happen a lot? Actually, no. It's rather impressive coincidence now that you mention it. Especially considering each site was last replaced at a different time. You said Toval's the one who normally handles replacing them, right? I wonder if he accidentally did something to cause this then. Perhaps he wanted us to experience the realities of the Bracer lifestyle. That's really stretching it. Indeed, I'm certain a man like him would never do something so pointless. Considering how Cunny already proved himself to be back in Berea hard, it's not impossible. We're probably just overthinking things though. At least I hope we are. Oh, seems like you took care of that monster roaming around out on the highway. We did. Though with all the thick fog, finding our way was more trouble than I'd expected. We certainly had to pay close attention to our surroundings this time. It did serve as good training, I admit. That's good to hear. Oh yeah, can't forget the reward, can I? Here you go. Ooh. Are you really sure we can have all of these? Not a problem. This is the reward the guild set for it, so it's all yours. It's not like I'm forking over fat stacks of Mira, so no need to worry. Thanks. Thank you very much. You deserve it. Saved me from a real bother of a mission. Alright then, good luck with the rest of your tasks. I've been eagerly awaiting your arrival. I see you were able to begin your field study without incident. We were. Thank you for your help. Incidentally, I noticed it was you who placed this request for us. Indeed I did. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me. My request is merely this. I would like you to engage in a training bout with the students of the Arcade School. That's what it says in the request description. I'm game. It's not often we get a training opportunity like this. But are you sure we provide enough of a challenge? Oh, I'm certain of it. By my assessment, you're all more than capable combatant. A swordsman of the famed 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School, an adept in court fencing, even a seasoned spearman. You each seem to handle your weapons with the poise only born of many battles, the young lady included. You can tell all of that just by looking at us? But you've never seen us fight. Never even seen us fight, rather. But be that as it may, he seems to have a pretty good idea of what we can do. It's like he can even tell that Lammy's here. Well, I've mentioned all of you before in my letters home. I expect Klaus could easily have deduced that much nonetheless. He makes a strong case for his position as acting master of the Arcade School, at the very least. I'm flattered. All of those training here right now are at the beginner level. I believe you'll be an appropriate match for each other in terms of skill. Sounds like the kind of hands-on lesson even a Thor's education can't buy. Very well, we'd be happy to accept. You have my thanks. If it's alright with you, I'd like to begin right away. Let me know when you're ready. We're ready. We're all ready, just give the word. Excellent. Then please take your place on the stage in the center of the hall. Listen up, our opponents are Lady Laura's classmates. They may be young, but don't underestimate them. I know. I'm not planning to lie down for these guys. I'm not planning on losing either. Aw, no fair. Why can't I join in? It would hardly be a fair fight if you summoned your doll to battle. As a student of this school, I also have to resist the urge to join in. Being a spectator can still teach us much, though. Lame. So these are our opponents from the Arcade School. I'll said they're all beginner level, but in this school, I'm betting even beginners are pretty skilled. Indeed, it would be unwise to underestimate their ability. We're gonna need to give this all we've got for us and for them. We can do this. We have variety on our side. Is everyone ready? Then begin. As our training bout with the Arcade School started with a bang, they were as skilled as we'd suspected, and we were forced to play to our strengths, relying on the team tactics we'd honed by fighting together. Finally, after a long, hard-fought battle, we emerged victorious. Oh, I don't have to fight them? The battle has been decided. We did it! Phew, barely scraped out a victory there. Aw man, we lost. How shameful. Seems like we still have a long way to go after all. Yeah, we're going to have to turn our training up in a few notches. Thanks for coming out and giving us a good fight. That battle made for some excellent training. You can say that again. I know I learned where I could stand to brush up. Your skill in battle was befitting of the reputation of the Arcade School. He's right. You all fought wonderfully. It was an excellent battle. I see you've all been diligent in your training while I've been away. Boo. What now, Milliam? I want to fight too. Oh my. Milliam, don't do... Whoa. What the hell is that? A silver doll. Milliam, honestly, are you incapable of sitting quietly for just 5 minutes? But just sitting here watching you guys fight is so boring. I'm ready to jump in. Come on. You don't just want to sit on the sidelines either, right, Laura? Well, I don't suppose I can't deny that. You too, huh? This does present a bit of a problem. I think having our Gatlin take the field might give us too much of an unfair advantage. Well, if that's the case, allow me to serve as your opponent instead. Oh? Master Klaus. I may not be the young man I once was, but I'm still the acting master and caretaker of this school. For his lordship in his absence, I believe you'll find me a worthy opponent, even for that silver puppet. Whoa. Wow. This dance leaves almost no openings. I can see that acting master isn't simply an honorary title. I see, but if Klaus is going to join the battle, I would like to as well. Laura? Lady Laura, I've been defeated by Klaus on more occasions than I'd like to count. I'd enjoy the opportunity to show him how much I've improved. As you wish then. Show me all that you've learned during your time at the academy. Ooh, this is getting exciting. Well, this seems to have escalated rather quickly. I suppose not everyone has the patience to sit on the sidelines, especially when they're itching for a good fight. Good grief, what do you think we ought to do? I don't think there's anything we can do. Master Reen, I would greatly enjoy the chance to cross blades with the skilled swordsman of the 8 Leaves 1 Blade School. Would you be willing to participate as well? Of course, I'd be glad to accept. Good, good. How about you choose one of your classmates to round out your team? You'll all be facing me, and if you're able to defeat me, you have completed my request. In that case, Eustace or Emma? Eustace? Would you mind, Eustace? Very well. Then let us begin. But please don't hold back on account of my age. I doubt you'll even give us the opportunity to do so. No doubt I can feel his power already, and he hasn't even made a move yet. We're going to need to come at him with everything we've got, even more than that last fight. I wasn't planning on holding back anyway. Alright then, begin. I guess I get a fight after all.
Come! Show me what you can do!
Go!
My turn.
My turn. Arcus, activate!
Here we go!
Here I go! Here goes! That's for you!
My turn!
Right. Shatter!
Here I go! Blow 'em away!
Go! Huh. Go! Here we go! Ha! Ooh, that's good!
Fool!
Very well. Now is our chance. Don't let it pass!
Understood. Right. Shatter! Off guard.
There!
My turn! Huh.
Yes, sir!
Not
Go!
bad.
Huh.
My turn. Ha!
action!
Very well. Arcus, activate!
My turn! Get him!
My turn.
Of course. Shatter!
Here we go. Arcus, activate. Ha!
Fool!
My turn. Be gone!
This old dog still knows a few tricks.
My turn. Second form, Gale!
My turn! Blow him away!
My turn. Huh?
Here we go.
I'll handle this.
Of course. Off guard.
There! Very well. Arcus, activate!
Here we go. Second form, Gale!
My turn! Arcus, activate! That's for you!
My turn.
I'll handle this. Now is our chance. Don't let it pass!
Right,
Understood.
here we go.
Here I go! Arcus, activate!
My turn. Huh. Go! My turn. Second form, Gale!
Yeah!
Thanks!
My turn. Hey!
Here we go! Go!
Gotcha!
Very well. Arcus, activate!
My turn. Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant Blade Dance!
My turn. Flames, gather on my blade. Strike!
Just as I hoped.
Okay, it's safe for now.
We stand victorious. Wow. Did they seriously defeat Master Klaus? I should have expected no less. It's been quite some time since I was last bested in combat. He doesn't seem all that tired. I guess that's the acting master of the Arcade School for you. Gracious me, what a thrilling battle, and your silver puppet was more challenging an opponent than I had anticipated, young lady. Well, there aren't many people out there who can handle Lambie swings as well as you did. And the Radiant Blade Master is supposed to be on a whole different level. It sure is a big world out there. You have no idea. Incidentally, Master Rean, yes, it was an honor to see the skills of a practitioner of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade style firsthand. However, I couldn't help but sense you holding something back, a wavering of your clear intent, if just for a moment. Holding something back? I thought so. I apologize if I said something impertinent. You needn't pay any mind to the ramblings of a foolish old man. No, I appreciate your saying so. I'll take it to heart. Huh? I don't get it. But anyway, I guess that means we've got this request all wrapped up. Certainly, thanks to your assistance, this was a most fulfilling training session for everyone. Just being able to watch such an amazing fight got me all fired up. We're immensely grateful for all you've done for us. Not at all, it was our honor. When we meet again, I'd enjoy the opportunity to have a training bout with you all myself. It would be our pleasure. We'll be sure to train to the fullest extent of our abilities in the meantime. You won't be disappointed. It's only been a few short months, but your growth has been considerable. I'm certain you have your fellow classmates at the academy to thank for that. When I see how well you fight together, I'm filled with the deepest of admiration. I agree. I think they're the reason I've been able to grow like I have. Even taking on this request has helped us teach and strengthen me as well. Laura, the day will eventually come when you'll be able to best me in single combat sooner than you think, at that. And you can be sure I'll continue devoting myself to my training, pursuing that goal. I'm very much looking forward to it. I wish you all the best with your field study here in the Gram. May it be a rewarding and fulfilling experience. As butler to the Arcade household, I'll be praying for your success. Thank you. Killing as a reward. That's a skill that Cassius used. Laura's S-Craft Radiant Dance was strengthened to become Radiant Waltz? So you get stronger S-Crafts? But not a new one, per se. Well, actually, you know what? It's probably going to be the same move. It's kind of like getting true hard break, well, not true pummel or something, I guess. Ready to see them new S-Craft. You feel me? Ooh, looks like it's almost evening already. Sunset sky makes for a very picturesque view, don't you think? It seems that the mist has cleared somewhat too. I would venture a guess that tomorrow will be a clear, sunny day. Anyway, we finished up all the main tasks we had for the day, so we should probably head back to the guild now. I'm sure Tol was curious how we fared out there. Sounds like a plan to me. Boy.
That's the ferry
What's your
liner.
spot?
It returns to the wharf every evening.
Maybe over there.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
Just kidding. Ah.
Wow, this is
Draconor?
a big one.
Oh nope, just a queen crab.
Wow, this is a big one. Huh. Not bad. Huh. What even is this? Huh. Wow, this is a big one. Huh.
Alright, well I guess that's all the fish I can catch
What
out
even
here.
is this?
At least I got one new one. Oh. Now, there's supposed to be somebody that gives me a book. By the lakeside. I don't wanna miss it. Oh wait. Well, I doubt it's her. But we'll see. Oh wait. I'm looking for Claire. Oh, hello. Oh, never mind, I misunderstood. It's tomorrow. Oh, no, I didn't. There is a book, I just read the wrong one. There's two books. And one of them is in a house. House 1, as it were, which is right here. Old lady, this one. The person is a dude, my bad. Did you know that there's a novel series aimed at youngsters about the vampires spoken of in legend? I was curious, I ended up giving them a read myself, and they ended up being quite the page turners. Here, take this. I stopped short of calling it a modern classic, but I think you'll like it. Make sure I should have 1 through 10. Yep, 1 through 10. Special Ops faceplate. But what about my Special Ops costume? Oh well. Anyways, let's go turn in our quest here. Because I don't think there's a hidden quest on this day. There's a hidden one tomorrow, though. Oh, matter of fact, I read everything wrong. Claire gives me the hidden quest tomorrow. No one else gives me a book on a different day. I'm all over the place.
We're back.
Today was so much fun!
Oh hey, welcome back.
Seems my timing could hardly have been better.
The Radiant Blade Master himself, maybe?
Huh?
Father? When did you get back? When only Klaus came to greet us, I assumed I wouldn't be seeing you while I was in Legram.
Fortunately, I was able to take some time away from my engagements to see you and your class.
And while I was in town, I also had some business to attend to with the guild, which is what brings me here. It does my heart good to see you again, Laura. It seems you've grown since I last saw you.
Father, please don't treat me like a child. But it's good to be back.
It's good to have you back.
So that's the Radiant Blade Master. Laura's dad seems so cool. She sounds embarrassed, but I've rarely seen her so happy.
Ah, these must be your friends.
Right. These are my classmates from Class 7 and my partners in this field study.
Then let me welcome you to Legram. I'm Viscount Arcade, the ruling lord here. My daughter has told me all about you in her letters. So it's a pleasure to finally be able to put faces to the names.
This is delicious. Oh, careful, Milliam. You're going to drip sauce all over the table. Wow, so this is real Legram cuisine. I think I like everything on the table. And say that again, this fatty meat has me thinking past seconds and all the way to thirds. That's roast wild boar. It's been a staple in many local dishes for generations. Is something troubling you, son of the House of Albarea? Or son of House Albarea, not sure. You seem to have brought your worries to the table tonight, but not your appetite. Well, it's just that I know my family has been causing you a lot of trouble. Jesus. Is he? Oh, that? Just minor disagreements. You probably know it all too well. Conflicts over taxes among the nobility are as sure as the rising of the sun. It's nothing to be so concerned about. Thank you for your kind words. But come, tell me of your day. I hear you fought Klaus this afternoon, and emerged victorious at that. We did, though I feel like he was holding back against us. Nonsense, my lady. You and your classmates fought with the boldness of young lions. I look forward to seeing you soar to even greater heights. Ah, marvelous. I did have my hopes that you might choose to attend that girls' school in the capital. But you seem to have made some excellent friends at Thor's, so perhaps this is how things were meant to be. I feel the same. Laura. Green, was it? I'm curious. I can sense fear in your swordsmanship, a certain hesitation. Huh? Father? The sword hermit Yun Kafai, in addition to being your master and the founder of the 8 Leaves One Blade School, he's also a personal acquaintance of mine. In fact, I've requested a duel with him on numerous occasions. I see. If you'll forgive me for asking, who is the victor? The victor is yet to be decided. Pitting our respective philosophies against one another is such an engaging experience, we always lose track of time. To think there's a swordsman out there capable of fighting on equal terms with you, the world truly is a vast place. I can hardly imagine what a duel like that would be like. But getting back to what I was saying, the 8 Leaves One Blade School draws its influence from elements of several other Eastern schools of swordsmanship. The style's philosophy has such depth, it's not difficult to see why one who masters it is known as a divine blade. But there's something about you, Reen, something that terrifies you so much that its mere shadow pins you in place. Almost certainly referring to... I've occasionally gotten that impression myself. So this is the burden Green carries. Indeed, it seems like whatever happened in the old schoolhouse last month had something to do with it, but... Milliam has no idea what's going on. You have me at a loss. I never would have imagined you'd be able to tell so much about me so easily. But thanks to that, I've made up my mind. What? Oh. My lord, I ask of you, as the Radiant Blade Master, would you grant me the honor of a duel? What?
Wow, this is mega cool! He's really gonna duel the Radiant Blade Master! But is he really strong enough to beat him?
He doesn't stand a chance. Receiving instruction from him would be one thing, but to duel a master like Viscount Arcade...
Looks like the odds aren't in his favor then.
Reen, please reconsider. You too, Father. Stop this nonsense.
Please, Laura, stay out of this.
This duel is between Reen and myself. Stand aside. Are you certain this is what you want?
I am. It's an honor to have the opportunity to test my mettle against the renowned Radiant Blade Master. Thank you for accepting.
I admire your spirit. Now, show me what a swordsman of the Eight Leaves is capable of.
If he doesn't go Ultra Instinct right now, I'm mad. He's got to use it. You've got to do it. Like, you just got to do it. It's a nice ass sword.
Whoa! Amazing!
He can wield such a massive blade so deftly with just one hand?
Unbelievable.
That's Galan Charl, a great sword that's been passed down in the Arcade family for generations. It was once wielded by the ancestor of our house, the second in command of the Eisenritter.
I can sense incredible power within him. He may be even stronger than my master, which means that against him... Reen Schwarzer of the Eight Leaves One Blade School, beginner rank. I stand ready.
Victor S. Arcade, master and successor of the Arcade School. Ready.
Begin!
Let's go, Reen. You gotta get your ass beat, though.
Show me what you're capable of.
Here we go!
I literally cannot. Oh, you level 8? Cool. Alright, and has 0 affected to anything.
Go! Second form, Gale!
You will not escape!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Yeah, no, that wasn't gonna happen.
Ouch!
This is why I tried to stop them.
I could barely even see what happened.
It's not like Reen is weak.
It's more that his opponent's strength is so far beyond his.
Now we gotta go Ultra Instinct, Reen. Come on, buddy, you gotta do it.
What are you doing? This duel is not yet over. To your feet, at once.
Father?
I know you're capable of more than this. But if you are still too afraid to assert your true strength, then I have no choice but to force your hand.
That's right. Beat his ass.
Now,
Do
show
it,
me.
Reen.
He disappeared?
No. Too slow.
Whoa!
This is...
Is this what Reen is afraid of?
Excellent. This is as it must be. This is the power that slumbers deep within you. As long as you continue to cower in the face of it, you'll remain forever at a standstill. I want to see your true potential.
Now. 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 Now.
I don't know if this duel is winnable, but I want to try. I gotta try.
Now. 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 Now.
You'll not escape!
Now.
You'll not escape!
There. Now. Now. Now.
You'll not escape!
There. Now. 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 Now.
Fall the ruin!
Now. Now.
It's time to finish this! Radiant Phoenix Slash!
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, 49,999. Yeah, I couldn't live through that. It was worth it.
Reen!
Reen!
Wow! That duel was crazy!
Yeah, though it all makes sense now. Why Reen asked the Viscount for a duel in the first place.
You fool. Were you shouldering such a burden alone all this time?
Are you all right, Reen?
Father, there was no need to go that far.
I'm fine. He held back. I admit defeat. I'm honored to have seen the Radiant Blade Master's signature technique.
I think you're finally starting to understand. What we call power is simply a measure of one's raw strength. Without knowing how to properly apply it, it has no real meaning. However, when you deny the power you already possess, you're only shortchanging yourself.
You're right. I feel like I finally get what my master was trying to teach me about the laws of nature. But I'm afraid understanding that is only going to make me even more uncertain.
Reen.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. Stand up, dust yourself off, and step forward. Grapple with that fear each day if that's what it takes. Uncertainty weighs on the hearts of all people, but it's far preferable to standing still.
The mist seems to have cleared. So, that's the Saint's castle. You can't come out right now. Someone might notice you.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. The Radiant Blade Master may be scarily perceptive, but I doubt he'll notice my little moonlit stroll.
Honestly.
Well, what do you think? I'm not sure how much we can count on the boy. It seems he's finally found what he needs to move past what's been holding him back. But I'm still not certain he's going to make it in time.
That's not for us to decide. Our role is to watch over and guide him, nothing more. I don't want you to do anything like that ever again.
Fine. Setting that aside for now. I'm sure you've already sensed it, but there's definitely something inside that castle. That place is out of our jurisdiction, but I have a bad feeling about this one.
Me too. I suppose all we can do is point Laura toward it and hope she notices too.
Keep up the good work!
Whoa. Whoa, wow, what a view. Looking at the lake is like gazing into a vast mirror. I suppose that wharf you can see in the distance must be over in the Sutherland province. You can see the Saint's castle way more clearly today too. This is what Legram looks like on a clear day. It almost seems like we're in a different town. Well, both faces of the town have a place in my heart. Hey, I'm sorry for all the fuss I caused yesterday. I need to take this phone call. Sorry guys, it's super urgent. You're gonna have to read for a second. That's crazy. They called me and was like, we gotta connect you to a representative. Oh, we can't, so fine with me. Anyways, before yesterday, I had never been able to recognize the truth behind my master's teachings. But crossing swords with your father, it was like I finally realized what he wanted me to understand all those years. I see. In that case, I won't criticize what you did. I can understand that feeling, struggling forward even in the face of adversity. It seems the winds have granted you their blessing. Still, Rean, I think you owe us an explanation. What was that power you displayed during the duel? I've never seen its like. It was so cool, like you suddenly turned into a whole different person. Almost like some kind of power that was locked up inside you came roaring out in one big flash. Yeah, I guess that's what it must seem like. There's some beast-like instinct sleeping inside me. And when I completely lose control of myself, it just swallows me up, transforms me, somehow. I've known about it ever since I was a kid, and all my life I've lived in fear of it, of that other self. Seems a strange burden to bear. Something beast-like. I don't know, it seemed pretty cool. Besides, if it makes you even stronger, why not just be like that all the time? I wish it were that simple. Years ago, I first asked my master to teach me the way of the sword in order to suppress that power. I thought that if I could master the art of fighting, I could master my fear and quell those instincts. But that did nothing to solve the underlying problem, and eventually, I ended up having my training discontinued. Pretty pathetic, huh? Oh, Rean. But you said that yesterday's duel helped you realize something, right? Right. I can deny it up and down, but doing that doesn't change the fact that it's in there somewhere. And unless I can accept that, I won't be able to reconcile myself with the past or really think about my future. I mean, that sounds so simple saying it now, but it took this long for me to realize it. Oh. Ah, I see. Trouble seems to seek you out, doesn't it? That you intend to accept your lot and move forward, even though the way is anything but certain. That's actually rather inspiring. I hope you'll tell Group B what you shared with us. I think they'd be really glad to hear it from you. Yeah, I think I will. I feel like everyone's been worried after what happened at the old schoolhouse last month. Hey, I heard the big news. You seriously dueled the Radiant Blade Master? Well, he was kind enough to give me the chance to test my skill against him. The gap between him and me is so wide that calling it a duel is being generous. Nah, don't sell yourself short. It takes some real guts to even think of trying to duel the Viscount. I know you've battled Sarah, and her strength is pretty intense, but he's on a whole different level. I can see you didn't achieve beginner rank in the 8 Leaves One Blade School for nothing. You're surprisingly well informed. That's a bracer for you. Well, the guild has pretty close ties with the 8 Leaves One Blade School after all. Anyway, let me get you those tasks for today. Field Study Day 2 assigned tasks. Ebel Highway Monster 2, an offering to the departed. I would like to practice making an offering to Saint Sandlot. Would you be willing to help me gather the materials necessary to do so? If so, come see me at the Legram Chapel, Sister Theramis. There's another monster on the Ebel Highway, but we don't know what kind of monster it is. Monster, details unknown, location, Ebel Highway. Don't let me down, Class 7. Get this taken care of ASAP. Oval. Oh, I was expecting there to be more, I guess. I am rather curious about this monster extermination request. Didn't want to overload you since I'm planning on giving you an extra task this afternoon. Sounds like this will be your last full day in Legram, so I want to get the most out of you while I've got you here. Anyway, get on out there and do what you do. Got it. No sense in waiting to get started then. Well, at least it shouldn't take long. Okay, let's roll on out. And that is going to conclude this episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, friends.